Hello there everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, you are going to see how to recover permanently deleted files and folders on your Windows 11. So the process to recover files and folders for Windows 10 and 11 both are the same. So there are some ways you can follow. So I'm going to show you in my Windows 10 because I'm currently using this operating system. So let's go to the first one. The first one is we have to check the primary solution, that is just heading over to our recycle bin. So if you have already recycle bin on your desktop, then you can navigate it from here. But if you can't find it in here, just go to the search option, search for recycle bin and head over there. So if you found your file in your recycle bin, it's fine. You can just restore it by clicking on the file and just right click on it. And here you will find the option of restore. Just click on restore and your file will be restored. And yeah, this is the primary solution you can follow. And the second one is that you can do is just go to the search option right here. Now go to cPanel or control panel. You can also navigate it from your system and go to your control panel. This might take a while to load, and just go to the system and security. Here you will find your file history. This layout will appear in front of you. So from here, go to your file history. Here you can find all of your files that you have recently deleted or that is lost. So if you have turned on your file history, then you can find all of them in here. But if you have turned it off, you can't find them. As you can see in my one, I have turned the file history off, so I can't see any copies of my files so that I can get them. So as it is said in here, file history saves copies of your files so you can get them back if they are lost or damaged. So you don't need to worry once you turn it on from like clicking this turn on icon right here, and your file history will be saved and you can just restore it from here. So make sure you turn it on before doing anything um, to your files. So this is the second one, and the third one you can follow is we can use extra file or recovery file. That is like we have to go to our Microsoft Store. So let's head over there in this Microsoft Copilot. So we have to go to Microsoft Store. So let's just head over from here, from our Microsoft Edge. Now go to your Microsoft Store. Go here. So go to your Microsoft Store. This might take a while to load, so have patience. So once you are in your Microsoft Store, you have to search for Windows Recovery in the search bar. So click on the search bar and write Windows. Windows Recovery. So this is the thing you need to search for. Click on it, Windows Recovery. So these are the search results that will come in front of you. From here, you have to go for this one. That is Windows File Recovery, that looks like this, and it will use this icon. So head over to it. and from there just click on download. This might take a while to download, so make sure you have a stable internet connection on your PC or laptop, whatever you are using. So once it is downloaded in my PC, it will take some time to download. And once I open it, this sort of interface will come. And here you can see there are two modes of using this file recovery. So the first one is regular, and it is a standard recovery option for non-corrupted NTFS drives. And the extensive is the thorough recovery option suitable for all file systems. I recommend you using a regular one so that you can just go through your files just easily and then just take your or recover your file. So we have to go to for this regular version, and for that you have to write some commands. So let me show you the commands in my notepad because it will take a few time to download my Windows recovery system. So I'm heading over to notepad to show you the command you need to write. So the first one is it will be already fixed in C drive. So what you have to do is just to make sure you know in which drive your file was. So in my one, suppose my file was in D drive, and write D. There must be a space between C and D, and so write D, and then there should be a colon. There should be a colon, and then give a space, then give a front slash, and then regular, and then give a space, then backslash, then n for us specifying a specific folder. So let's assume my folder was WhatsApp. So, and after that, we can also select the file type. So just give this a backslash and then give a space, write star and dot PNG. You can write the file type PNG, can be PNG, JPEG, or a JPG, or it can be a document, doc file. It can be a text file, TXT. It can be a PDF. Whatever the file is, you just have to write the extension of it and then give it a enter. And your file might get recovered by it and you'll get them on your folder. So yeah, this is the way we can use. And the last one is if this doesn't work, you have to go to your Chrome browser and search for CCleaner. Let me show you. CCleaner download. Now here go to download CCleaner. Sometimes it takes a while to load. So from here, you can just download it from here. Just click on free download and it will be downloaded. So yeah, this is the way you can just use this CCleaner by following their step by step they show you. So yeah, these are the ways with which you can just recover your files on your Windows 10 or 11. Hope this video will help you out and we'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, and don't forget to ring the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos of ours. Hope to see you soon. Bye.